Saying no to your boss feels impossible. You don't want to seem uncooperative, risk your reputation, or hurt your career. But if you always say yes, you will end up overworked, frustrated, and possibly failing to deliver. So how do you push back without damaging your relationship? How do you decline without sounding like you're making excuses? The secret? Saying no the right way is actually about saying yes to what truly matters. Here's how to do it professionally and effectively. Number 1. Acknowledge the request and show willingness. The worst way to say no, a flat-out rejection. Instead, start by showing that you understand the request and that you are open to discussing it. What to say? I see why this is important and I'd love to support you on this. I appreciate the trust you have in me to take this on. This keeps the conversation positive and prevents your boss from feeling dismissed. Once you've acknowledged the request, the next step is to explain your situation clearly. Number 2. Explain the constraints without sounding defensive. Instead of just saying, I don't have time, provide context on your current workload and priorities. This helps your boss understand why taking on more work might not be feasible. What to say? I'm currently focused on the priority task and want to ensure I deliver quality results. If I take this on as well, it might impact both deadlines. Or, right now I'm handling XYZ. If this is a priority, could we discuss which tasks should be deprioritized? This shifts the conversation from a hard no to a collaborative discussion about priorities. But what if your boss still insists? That's when you offer alternatives. Number 3. Offer a compromise or alternative. A great way to push back without rejecting outright is to offer a solution that works for both of you. This could mean adjusting deadlines, delegating, or providing partial support. What to say? I may not be able to do this by Friday, but I can start next week. I can help with the initial setup and maybe a colleague can take over the execution. If this is urgent, I could shift task X. Should we discuss that? This approach makes you look solution-oriented rather than resistant. But what if your boss still insists and you really can't take it on? Number 4. When you have to say a firm no. Sometimes you truly can't take on more work, whether due to capacity, skills, or personal boundaries. In these cases, it's important to be firm but respectful. What to say? I wish I could help, but given my current workload, I won't be able to take this on without it affecting other commitments. I'd rather be upfront now than risk disappointing you later by not being able to deliver. I have to be honest, taking this on would stretch me too thin and affect quality. I hope you understand. A direct but polite approach shows professionalism while maintaining boundaries. Final takeaways. Acknowledge the request. Show you understand the importance. Explain your constraints. Share your workload without sounding defensive. Offer alternatives. Suggest compromises or solutions. Be firm when needed. Stand your ground respectfully. Saying no isn't about refusing work. It's about making sure the right work gets done the right way. When done properly, it earns you more respect, not less. Thank you for watching.